In ancient times, there was a mysterious place known as the Endless Valley, where it was said the secret to eternal life resided, and the source of all life was hidden within. Each generation, only one person could find this mystical valley, and by passing the trial of the valley god, they would gain the power of immortality. The legend of the Endless Valley attracted countless warriors and nobles who ventured on perilous journeys in search of eternal life, but none ever returned. A young warrior named Feng Ling was born in a kingdom ravaged by war. Endless conflict had driven the people from their homes, and Feng Ling's homeland had turned to ruins. He vowed to end the chaos and change the fate of the world. Rumors spoke of the Endless Valley's power, which could grant him infinite wisdom and strength, enough to change the course of the war. Determined to save his homeland, Feng Ling set out to find this mysterious valley. After enduring countless hardships, crossing deserts, forests, and mountains, Feng Ling finally found the entrance to the Endless Valley, a deep gorge hidden in the mist. The valley was filled with spiritual energy, and the atmosphere was thick with the supernatural. Upon entering, Feng Ling discovered not only strange sights but also powers from different eras and cultures. Inside the valley, Feng Ling encountered a seemingly fragile girl named Xuan Yue. She told Feng Ling that she had once been the companion of another warrior, but that warrior had failed the trial, and she had been trapped there for years. Xuan Yue warned Feng Ling that the power of the valley god was not granted to everyone, only to those who truly understood the gate of the mystical female. Feng Ling decided to travel with her, and over time, they formed a deep bond. However, as Feng Ling approached the trial gate of the valley god, Xuan Yue suddenly turned cold and heartless, revealing her true identity. She was the incarnation of the valley god, whose sole purpose was to lure those who did not understand the essence of life to their doom. Feng Ling became trapped in an illusory dream, repeating failed trials over and over. In the dream, Feng Ling gradually realized that the gate of the mystical female Xuan Yue spoke of was not just an external gate, but also a gateway within the soul. Feng Ling began to reflect on his true purpose. He realized that his quest for immortality was not for himself, but for the revival of his homeland. His compassion and determination eventually shattered the dream. Xuan Yue reappeared, smiling, and told Feng Ling that he had passed the first trial, understanding the cycle and eternity of life. Feng Ling thought the trial was over, and that the power was now his. However, the true form of the valley god appeared, and presented Feng Ling with a final choice. To gain the power of immortality, Feng Ling must abandon all that he loved, forsaking all earthly emotions and responsibilities to become a solitary existence. Feng Ling was caught in great inner conflict. His goal had been to save his homeland, but gaining power meant abandoning everything. At that moment, Xuan Yue reappeared and revealed a shocking truth. The legend of the Endless Valley was actually an endless cycle. Those who entered the valley in pursuit of power would eventually become the new valley god, losing all emotion and memory, replacing the previous valley god. This cycle had been repeating for thousands of years, and every kingdom that pursued power had ultimately been destroyed. The power of the valley god was not the key to changing the world, but an eternal trap. Feng Ling finally understood that true power did not come from the valley god's gift, but from inner compassion and wisdom. With this realization, he resolutely chose to reject the temptation of immortality and left the Endless Valley with newfound insight. Returning to the real world, Feng Ling used his wisdom and determination to lead the shattered kingdom to revival. He now understood the true meaning of "the valley spirit never dies." The essence of life lay in its endless cycles, and true strength came not from having eternal life, but from knowing when to let go, when to make sacrifices, and how to follow the natural order of the universe. Feng Ling's story became a legend passed down through the ages, while the legend of the Endless Valley continued to be told, though no one dared to set foot on the path to immortality again.